Hi, Sagittarius, you're up. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read the tarot for the consciousness of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of August 8 to 14, 2022. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You're helping me to grow my channel, and I really appreciate that. I'm looking for all the help I can get, so if you know people who enjoy tarot, please share my videos with them. I would appreciate that. All right, let's see. This is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, my website is below the video, and you can schedule a reading on my website, through my website. I'd love to read tarot for you, because that's what I love to do. All right, so let's see what else. I'm feeling, it's funny, I'm suddenly feeling like an exuberant energy of brightness in my spirit as soon as I realized I was reading for Sagittarius. So I'm going to say that there's a brightness and happiness to your spirit that you haven't felt for quite some time. So it's very lighthearted. Yeah, very nice energy. I like it. Okay, let me pull a card from the Isis Oracle, and then I'll pull one from the Star Dragons Oracle for the energies of the week for Sagittarius. Let's see, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers, and Isis. Yes, please, Isis, come forward and help us with this reading for Sagittarius. We would love to have you join us. Okay, here we go. For Sag, we have, what would Isis like you to know? Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. Wow, beautiful. Lady of the Stars. Okay, Sirius is where the where unicorns reside, so it's got to be a great place because I love unicorns. Let's see, Lady of the Stars. Here we go. She is a beautiful, it's a beautiful card. Very nice. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. Let's see. Okay. Sirian energy takes the inner path and the spiritual healing journey into a whole new stratosphere. It is wise, ancient, and an extremely high vibrational energy. It takes a certain level of soul evolution to be able to consciously register Sirian light and transmit it on this planet. The heart in question must be able to consciously cultivate unconditional love for it to occur. However, we can still receive Sirian light and healing assistance even if we are still learning to more consistently come from unconditional love. We will feel it more and more strongly as we grow spiritually, but even in our learning phase, we can open our hearts to the divine celestial goddess and allow her, through her priestess Lady Isis, to bless us with genuine spiritual gifts. Beautiful. So the Sirian goddess, through her priestess Lady Isis, is reaching to you now. She has offerings of great spiritual support and a message that there is something significant that you need to be aware of in your life right now too. Accepting celestial assistance and unconditional love of Sirius will help you now. To receive the assistance, you can choose to surrender into your heart and allow divine love to infuse and heal, direct and unfold all aspects of your life and growth. It is total trust and surrender with absolute faith that even unexpected twists and turns will be leading you in the best direction. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sirius brings blessings of heightened intuition, refined soul healing ability, and closer connection to your soul and Isis too. If you have been questioning your evolution, starting to wonder if you are really just at the beginning of the path or not really in initiation at all, then this card is a divine acknowledgement of the power, light, and evolution of your soul vibration, that there is refinement and advancement there. This is not grandiose. In fact, one way to know whether this guidance is genuinely for you is that you will feel peace and humble within as you receive the guidance. You will feel gently validated and affirmed within, not puffed up with false pride or ego. You will feel inspired and uplifted to continue with your inner work, not in need of telling others how advanced you are spiritually. Indeed. Okay. Okay. There will be a blessing of divine grace in forms including but not limited to assistance, miracles, healing, and help in mastering the lessons of any oracle you pull immediately before or after the Lady of the Stars appears. If the card appears on her own, know that it is a special blessing for you, soon to be revealed. Well, we are going to pull a card from the Star Dragons Oracle, and I know that this will be amplified by Lady of the Stars. Priestess of Sirius. Okay, let's see what we get from the Star Dragons Oracle. So you're coming into attunement there. You have a high vibration, Sagittarius. You're able to receive the unconditional love of the Sirius star system. It's a very high vibration, and that means that your vibration is heightened. Okay, let's see what we have. Understanding, looking at both sides. Well, this is a card, this is an energy of Sagittarius, because Sagittarius can be the mediator and see both sides of a situation. So you're coming to understand both sides of a situation in your own life. That's what that, I'm going to say, that's what that is about. All right. Let's see what the tarot has for you, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, let's see. My phone is kind of going crazy. I apologize for. I'm going to turn it off. Okay, because I'm just getting all these traffic alerts. Okay, I live in a area that is near beaches, and so we get a lot of traffic volume through here, and I get alerts on my phone all the time, and it's like, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to know right now. Okay, here we go. For Sagittarius, what do we have? Spirit guides and angels. Mother Isis, what do we have for Sagittarius for this week? Okay, here we go. Okay. Sire of Swords. So this is the King of Swords. He is transformed. He's got the butterfly there, and he also has his child on his shoulder. Now, his child may be part of his conscience, his ego. Maybe that. Let's see. Ah, the Chariot propelling you forward. I love these cards. Look at this. Beautiful. You're being propelled forward with individual agency and raw power. That King of Swords energy is being propelled forward. Beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. Now, I remember in an Aries reading, I commented on how this guy is just all twisted into a pretzel, keeping an eye on these pentacles. Well, you know what? Money is important, but We don't need to worry about whether or not money is going to flow, because money flows. Money flows. Knowing that opens up the floodgates. So he's watching his pentacles. Are they growing? Are they growing? He's sort of protecting them, but we don't need to. Money flows. Just know that. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Standing your ground. You are standing your ground, and your children are right there next to you. And so that tells me that you have no fear. You have no fear. You need to stand your ground. This is in the recent past position. You have no fear about standing your ground, because what you're doing is full of integrity. It is for good. And you don't need to prove it to anybody, but you will rightfully stand your ground. And now, interestingly enough, 7 is a spiritual number. 7 of Cups. This is the overarching energy of the reading. 7 of Cups. This is confusion. Many choices. It can be a way of distracting ourselves from what is right in front of us, what we need to take care of right in front of us. So that's an energy we need to pay attention to. What is distracting you, Sagittarius, from what needs to be done right in front of you? Are there things that you need to take care of in order to get to that thing that's right in front of you, in this fast-moving chariot energy guided by the King of Swords? Keep that in mind. That's something to think about. 2 of Pentacles, feeling like you are juggling many things. You are the expert multitasker. This is in your near future. You're going to be juggling many things. It's okay, because you're good at it. They're making a game of it. They're making a game of it. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It means that many good things are coming in for you. Okay? You're not going to lose control. That's one of the things about this card, is that when you get it, it means that you're really good at juggling many things. And it's a short term. It's a short-term card. 3 of Cups, celebration. This is your energy, celebrating an accomplishment. An accomplishment that you have created. You have completed something and you're accomplished and very grateful. I just noticed there are little otters down here. Oh my gosh. Little otters at each cup. How sweet is that? Nice. All right. The energy around you is the World card. It's the World. All right. However, it was reversed. So you're coming near to the end of something, but I know that whatever this confusion is that's surrounding this energy, it is affecting the end of this cycle. So you really need to finish that work up, whatever it is. I feel as though there's a procrastination going on. Finish it, get it finished. And then this universe card can be turned upright and be finished. It's something you need to be finished with. What are you carrying it for, Sagittarius? What is it doing for you? What is it doing for you? Yeah, there's a fly flying around my head here. What is it doing for you, this confusion? Are you afraid of this new energy coming in? Ask yourself that question. The next card is the Page of Swords. Well, maybe because you're going to be starting something new. Because the basis of the reading is the King of Swords, and he is driving that chariot. This is in the area of your hopes and dreams. So this would be something new that you're going to be starting that will become the King of Swords propelled on this chariot. And there you go. The outcome is putting down this burden. This is a burden right here. Whatever this is, it's your burden. You're going to put it down. You're going to put this burden down once and for all. You're done with it. You're already done with it, but you need to tie up some loose ends. These loose ends need to be tied up. And then you will be finished. The world card will turn around. It will bring the ending to a chapter in your life that really maybe at one time served a purpose for you, but it doesn't anymore. So put it to bed. Put it to bed. Close the chapter. Close the chapter. All right. So that's your reading. You've got something coming in here. I have the feeling this also has to do with money. This has to do with your attitude toward money. Has to do with this guy. Change your thinking about money and let yourself understand. Let yourself come to the understanding that money flows. Money flows. So let the money flow. These two cards. The King of Swords is about communication. It is about the law, education, institutions, institutional knowledge, man-made religions. So you're going to be communicating in one of these areas, or in a way that is the opposite of one of these areas. For instance, man-made religion. Rather than speaking from the pulpit, you'll be the mystic. Or rather than being the judge, who knows? You could be someone who writes about the law, that sees things in a new way from the way the judge might see it because of the way the law is written. But whatever it is, it's going to propel you. You're going to be propelled because of this Chariot card to greater things. That's what I'm going to say, to really great things. This thing with the money, set it aside. Also, the Seven of Wands in your recent past, this is you saying, oh no, I am going to do this thing with the King of Swords and the Chariot. Oh no, I am going to do this thing and I don't need to defend myself to anyone. It's not necessary for me. You know, you may think I need to, but guess what? That's your belief, and I don't agree with that belief. Understanding, looking at both sides. All right, that is your reading. Now I'm going to pull you two cards. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to pull a card from the Atlantis Oracle and then one from Diana Cooper's Angels of Light cards, because I feel that this is a spiritual reading, very connected to spirit, to the divine spirit. So let's see, you had the Priestess of Sirius, then understanding, looking at both sides. And I think that you're very capable of doing that. Okay, here we go. Love of animals. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, sweet. Love of animals. Very nice. Warms my heart. In golden Atlantis, people were aware that animals incarnate on Earth to learn, experience, and teach, just as humans do. Animals were honored and respected as equals, and everyone communicated telepathically with them. Some came to serve us, offering their produce or help. Others protected humans or offered companionship. Humans and animals practice harmlessness, one of the highest qualities that can be attained. Be harmless. If you draw this card, your guidance is to connect with an animal today. Consider what you are learning from it and maintain an attitude of harmlessness as you telepathically offer greetings. Stay open for a response, a message, or a sense of connection, for an animal wishes to communicate something that will help you. Learn from animals and practice harmlessness. Yeah, I've done this throughout my life. Before Lyme's disease, I used to go hiking all the time. And I would see fox and deer and birds and all kinds of critters. And I used to practice telepathy with them. It was a lot of fun. All right, now I'm going to pull a card from the Angels of Light. So give that a try, Sagittarius. Try communicating with an animal telepathically today. Angels of Light. Your message, synchronicity. There is no such thing as chance in our incredible universe. The coincidences and synchronicities are carefully orchestrated by your guides and angels, so recognize them as the hand of Spirit. Yeah, I felt like Spirit has a message for you here. Rejoice when you notice them, for they are the angel's message to you that you are on the right path. Start to expect them and look for them. Be aware that there is a divine reason behind them, and consider what the message or lesson is. Synchronicity is also a reminder that all things happen in divine timing. It says, so the animals are here to teach us. So what is the lesson your animal may be teaching you? And consider, it says here, consider what the message or lesson is. Beautiful. That is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.